Oh, it's not easy to understand when you've been brainwashed into saying, and there's no such thing as racism. There's no system of racism. Racism is just something, you run into somebody, who uses the N-word in a bar. Some half-drunk white person calls a black person the N-word, and there you have it. That's racism. That's all of it. The N-word. That's racism. Somebody calls you the N-word. So that means that's fighting language. So, call the law enforcement officers. Let's file a suit. Okay? Racism, like if you're going to use Captain Renault in the movie Casablanca, I'm shocked to find that there's gambling going on here. Well, black people think that I'm shocked to find that there's racism going on at this particular business place. And see, we don't understand what racism is at all. Mm-hmm. Racism is everywhere, 24/7, in every area of activity, worldwide, every minute of every day. There's no such thing as a non-racial situation. None. Zero. In every area of activity. Economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war. Every area of activity, this thing called racism and/or white supremacy dominates everybody's behavior 24 hours a day wherever you are. And that includes all of the non-white people, all of the black people who have never even seen a white person except on a movie screen or on a newsreel or something. They've never even laid eyes on a single white person. Racism dominates them wherever they are, on some remote island somewhere, where they have never even, they just heard about some people called white people. They just heard about it. If they are black, they are being dominated by the white supremacists. That's why they're on that island. Even though they'll say that they were born here and they go back generations and all like that. Well, things haven't been changed there. Until the white supremacists change them. They don't change anything themselves. They see airplanes flying over. They don't know what that is. They see it, and they have heard that there are people in them going places and doing things. They are no longer afraid of them because they see them so frequently. But they don't know anything about them. They don't know anything about what's going on except just what's going on in that small village of 800 people. And they have never been in contact with anybody outside of that, and that's their entire world. But they are subject to the system of white supremacy. Why? Because the whole world is of non-white people. Mm-hmm. Now that is a flat statement. That's either true or false.